What's up, everybody? It's Amon-Rellik the Godslayer, everybody's favorite Necros main. Today we are about to get into a video showcasing this weapon. This beautiful weapon, the Trumna Prime. I love this weapon. I wanted to do a little showcase of this weapon because of how much I love this weapon. I hope this weapon at some point gets a incarnate form. I really do. I would be excited to see how they do it.
Ready for action.
We're gonna run Oraxia today. She is slowly but surely becoming my soon to be secondary or third in terms of use. Let's run an arbitration so that we can truly see how this weapon works well.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Now this weapon...
Hunters on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
As you can see, this weapon is a mixture between a rifle and a shotgun. And once you see how, you saw how every kill I was doing, I was filling up that bar. Once that bar filled up, I can use my secondary. I can use my secondary fire to shoot out a bunch of
Tenno, prepare for life support.
A bunch of explosions. It's really good. Really good.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Look how much, look at the it explodes everywhere. It's just crazy, crazy.
Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Alright. And of course, using my spidey senses.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
I just overshot them on that. So apparently these guys want to leave. Burn down.
What our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
A beautiful weapon. Alright, that was a sad display, since they didn't want to stay long in that mission. Let's see if we can get one more in.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. Ready for a capsule. delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, stuck. And then look at that. With buffs from other Warframes, this gun becomes even crazier.
Operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Why are you leaving, people? Stop leaving. Get your asses back here. Stop your leaving, please. There's explosions everywhere. gun is so good. God damn.
Share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
This gun is so good. sad? What's sad is that I haven't even like really pushed this weapon to as far as I could push it. I can push this weapon way farther than what I have. I really can.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point, no amount of life support will save you. almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
If they had just chose to stay, we could have done that way longer. Easy. I could have stayed, actually. I could have stayed on my own. I could have just kept hitting the whatchamacallit. But for some reason we got a bunch of casuals that don't like staying in endless missions for very long. But that is the Trumna Prime. A mixture between a shotgun and a rifle with a beautiful AoE explosive secondary fire. Again, I really hope this weapon gets placed in the Incarnate list. I truly believe it deserves to be in the Incarnate list. And the next one, I think I'm gonna show off the two more Incarnates I have. I have
This is angry.
the Incarnate
I may require maintenance after all.
for the Atomos. And I have the Incarnate for the Burston. For the Burston Prime. I am also going to... I should be on my way to getting... Let's take a look. I should be on my way to getting the Soma Incarnate as well. I'll be finishing up the circuit and I'll get that. And the next couple of videos will be us looking at the Incarnate weapon, Burston, Soma, Atomos. We'll showcase those. And again, like, I don't even have like full Incarnate. I don't even have like full Arcanes or anything. Like, we can just look at the Trumna Prime right now. That's what makes the Trumna so good to me, is that even without a lot, like, I don't even really have a lot. I've got, you know, a few of my galvanized mods on there. I've got Firestorm, of course. You know, I've got magnetic and heat. You know, a beautiful combination. I don't even have a secondary adapter on this thing yet. I don't even, I mean, a primary arcane adapter. I don't even have one on there yet. So I don't even have arcane power behind this thing yet. But just as it is, normally, with a couple of Forma in it, beautiful weapon, beautiful weapon. I need to spend some time, I need to actually spend some time selling some things so I can get some platinum. But thanks guys for watching. It's Amon-Rellik the God Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. I got some stuff coming up in the next couple of days. A few more Warframe videos. I mean, I've been pumping out a lot of Warframe lately, as you can tell.
As ready as you will ever be.
I've been pumping out a lot of Warframe, as you can tell. I've been digging the game a lot. It's a good game for somebody like me to play, who you know, as a dialysis patient, I don't get to do much outside of gaming. And it's a game I can sink a lot of time into. But I do got, again, like I said, we've still got some more Darksiders to do. Once I get my actual main computer fixed, that's one of the main things I'm waiting on, is getting my main computer fixed. Because all of these recent videos you've been seeing and streams you've been seeing, I've been streaming and recording from my laptop. So I want to get back to my actual full-blown rig before I go into, like, I want to do Baldur's Gate 3. I want to knock out Baldur's Gate 3. I want to knock out, like a lot of the games you've been seeing me stream now are games I can kind of pull off on my laptop without straining it too hard. But some of these big games like Baldur's Gate 3 and pumping out some of the I want to play Expedition 33. I want to get that and play that online on stream and stuff like that. I know that some of these games require, or should I say, should have a big rig behind them. So I'm kind of waiting until I get my rig together for that. But I'm trying to knock out some of these easier games to record, like Warframe. For as good as it looks, Warframe runs incredibly well on my laptop. It's beautiful. But anyways, guys, we've got a ton coming. Like, comment, subscribe if you made it to the end. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friends, tell your homies, tell your lovers. Tell them all to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can finally get partnerships. If not so much as partnerships, what I may end up doing is just starting a Patreon and just having donations go there if you want to see me do more with the channel and things of that nature. So thanks guys for watching. Amon-Rellik the God Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. We out of here.